GAA. Be there all the way.
Delighted to be asked, I suppose, first of all, to contribute to the column. I know it's been running for the last couple of years, and there's been some fairly high-profile contributors to it. So I'm just hoping to maintain the standard in the column over the course of the season.
It's a nice honour to get to be asked to do it. From my own personal point of view, and helping to adapt to retire from inter-county football, absolutely, I found that it's a good way of switching off completely from what you're missing out on.
The day was going to arrive at some stage, where the lads would have been run out for the first championship match, and I'd be sitting in the stand watching it. So I've had, I suppose, plenty of time to get my head around it. I suppose it was a decision I made. I didn't make it lightly. I had to weigh up a lot of things, but I'm happy with the decision. It's one of those things. I suppose the lads have moved on. Thankfully, they had a great performance in the first game.
I'll just try and maybe give an insight into someone who's just retired from inter-county football, what I would maybe be feeling or looking into in the lead up to a game, and then obviously just my opinions on whatever different pairings we get as the year progresses. So hopefully it'll be enlightening to the general public to read it.
I would always looked at the games with a keen interest. Even when I was playing, I would have been looking at the opposition sides, and I suppose trying to pick up little pointers, from those matches. But yeah, so the fact I'm doing a bit of media work now, it keeps me a little bit more on my toes, maybe, because I know I have to possibly go back and give my view on things, or try and pick up maybe certain points and feed that back to the readership. So yeah, it's good to be, I suppose, involved with some capacity in that regard.
There hasn't been too many games that have really caught fire or captured imagination, but I think the big thing that from a football point of view is that we definitely have 4 clear teams out in front at the moment who are the market leaders within the province. So that makes it very competitive, where this time last year it was Dublin's All-Ireland to lose, really, and no one else was given a hope. But I think Mayo, Kerry and Donegal have really shown that they've possibly even improved a bit from last year, and I think you throw in the likes of Monaghan, Cork, possibly Galway, Armagh through the back door again, and Meath, that these teams can now start pushing, and on any given day, if they hit form, they'll be able to put it up to the top 4. So I think it's like every year, once you hit your provincial finals and that there, the year sort of starts to take off then.
It's early days in the championship so far, but I think we've had some good games. Obviously we've had some strong performances from the likes of Kilkenny and Tipperary, who would be I suppose the bookies' favourites to be there in September again. But the story so far really has been Waterford, in terms of they've brought the form they showed in the league through to the championship so far. Been hugely impressed with the way they've gone about things, both on and off the field. So I'm looking forward now to kind of seeing how they progress over the course of the rest of the championship.
GAA. Be there all the way.